Success comes with challenges. For Kalala, one major source of conflict was family pressure. Her father had always wanted her to pursue a more serious career. He questioned why she chose media instead of using her degree. The tension between her passion and her family's expectations weighed heavily on her. Then came financial struggles. After leaving NRG, Kalala revealed she once had over 100,000 shillings in rent arrears. Fame doesn't always mean fortune. Behind the bold voice was a young woman trying to survive Nairobi's tough realities. And in the radio industry, creative control is limited. Presenters follow scripts, avoid certain topics, and sometimes cannot fully be themselves. For someone like Kalala, who built her brand on authenticity, that environment felt suffocating. The shocking radio exit. So one day King Kalala made a decision that shocked her fans. She walked away from NRG Radio. No big announcement, no farewell party. She just left. Why? Because she realized staying meant losing herself. She wanted freedom to speak without filters. She wanted to chase passion, not just a paycheck. It was a bold move, but also a risky one. With no stable income, she faced tough times. The arrears piled up, her lifestyle changed, and for a moment it seemed like her career was over. But that was just the beginning of her reinvention. King Kalala reinventing herself. Out of the ashes, Kalala found new strength. She turned to podcasting, YouTube and social media, platforms where she could control her voice. She started speaking even more openly about relationships, dating, money struggles, and life in Kenya. She wasn't afraid to be vulnerable, sharing how she almost gave up when things got dark. Then came collaborations, like the 3 Truths No Lies podcast, where she joined fitness coach Frankie Just Jimmit and socialite Christine Nampira. The podcast gave her space to be raw, funny, and real.
Everyone remembers the bold, unapologetic voice of King Kalala on NRG Radio. Her husky tone, her fearless opinions, her energy that lit up the airwaves. But then, suddenly, she was gone. No farewell show, no clear explanation, just silence. So what really happened? Why did King Kalala walk away from radio at the peak of her fame? Today, we uncover the untold story, raw, emotional, and shocking. Who is King Kalala? King Kalala, born Prudence Chepkirui Tonui, grew up in Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County. She was sharp, outspoken, and always different. After high school, she joined JKUAT, where she studied commerce and marketing. But her passion wasn't in accounting or sitting behind the desk. She had a fire for media, conversations, and challenging norms. When she auditioned for NRG Radio, she stood out immediately. Her unique voice and blunt delivery earned her a spot on shows like NRG Circle and NRG Plug. Very quickly, she became a household name. Fans called her the female Andrew Kibe. Direct, bold, sometimes controversial, but always authentic. King Kalala's life on radio. At NRG, Kalala thrived. She interviewed celebrities, spoke on youth issues, and gave unfiltered takes on love, money, and society. Her frankness won her loyal fans, but it also attracted critics. Some thought she was too much. Others adored her for saying what many were too shy to say. Still, she had made it. At only her early 20s, she was living the dream many young Kenyans long for, a national radio platform. But behind the mic, not everything was as perfect as it looked. The pressure and struggle